meringuing. This is a test or mixing a thing. Hello and welcome to another Banoffee's Bad Bakes. Today I'm very excited because I've decided to not only use one recipe but 3 so that I can make a Banoffee Pavlova. And not only a Banoffee Pavlova, but I'm going to make vegan meringues instead of the normal ones because they weren't hard enough already. Apparently I need to whisk the chickpea liquid for 8 minutes. This is the recipe assuming that I have a stand mixer, so I'm gonna be tired. I did not think this through. 8 minutes, just chickpea liquid. Let's do this. If you've never seen chickpea liquid on its own, this is what it looks like. Like a healthy urine. I gotta say, it doesn't smell good. I'm gonna put it down. I think the holding it is not really helping me not get tired. Okay, well that's been 8 minutes and it should be forming soft peaks by now, which it's not. I mean, progress has been made. So I'm not completely pessimistic about the fact that this is gonna work. Just, you know, a healthy level based on my previous experience. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I think it's sort of starting to soft peak. So I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and then move on because this is not the last of the whisking. So hopefully we can play catch up when the rest of the ingredients get involved. You saw it, right? You saw the soft peak? Yep, I did it. Oh good God. Okay, now I need to add the sugar 1 tablespoon at a time and then whisk constantly for 15 minutes. My arm is going to fall off and become part of this pavlova. I've already had enough of the tablespoon. I'm meant to keep doing this until the sugar is completely dissolved, and I can definitely see a ton of crystals, so how is sugar gonna dissolve if there's no heat? Is it just the heat of the mixing that's meant to dissolve it? Because I don't understand. Oh no, let's not abandon meringues. As I said before, I don't know what this is meant to look like, but I'm pretty sure it's still far too liquidy. I can definitely see sugar crystals in it. It forms peaks. Like, okay, see, but not, they're not stiff, which I've heard is important for meringues. Okay, is the theory that that's meant to grow in height? Because if not, it's not gonna look remotely like it did in the picture, because in the picture it was like that tall. It's still spreading. I'm gonna bake a meringue pancake, aren't I? That's the meringue. The base and sustenance of our Banoffee Pavlova is ready. Wow. Ready to go in the oven with one of my hairs. Grim. In the meantime, I still need to make the caramel sauce, which For my sake, I really hope is less whisking / no whisking at all than the meringue. So we're gonna try this angle for the hob stuff. I can't actually see into the pot. Why don't I cook like this all the time? It's so easy. Switch over to the wooden spoon so I don't burn my hand, but the butter is getting animated, shall we say, and I'm not convinced about my face being this far down. Let's get the sugar in here, maybe the sugar will calm it down. There's so many noises! Oh my god, I fell over. I need to check the rest of the recipe. You watch that for me. I was meant to be whisking. I've used the spoon now. Apparently now I need to bring it to a rapid boil. So I'm gonna turn it up and just stand up to keep my face and eyeballs away from whatever's gonna happen here. Okay, to be honest, at this point I'm very confused. Oh, the cutlass is in the background. Nice. It's smelling good. It's also getting very large. Oh well. I have this Elmley plant double cream equivalent. I've never used it before, but Elmley is like a traditional brand that do double creams, so I feel like they would have done a good job. I have faith in you, Elmley. I don't have faith in myself, but I have faith in you. Back where I began. Like my own personal purgatory. What can I do to thicken it? Ooh, I have some arrowroot. This could be just the shortcut I need. Let's give it a go. It's still very liquid. Oh my god, this actually worked! Okay, I'm too excited by that I simply cannot let the meringue dry out anymore. I must combine them and make this pavlova happen. Oh my god, it's actually solid. I'm suspicious, optimistic, and terrified all at once. Hello. I'm so excited, I don't know what to do next. That's not true. I'm excited and I haven't read the recipe, that's why I don't know what to do next. So on top of the meringue goes the caramel, then the banana, then the cream, oh, and then some grated chocolate as well, I forgot that part. But by that point, if everything has gone okay, the grating of the chocolate will be like a ceremonial sprinkling of confetti. This is thickened up quite nicely. It is warm though. What if it melts the meringue? I don't know how much of that I was meant to put on there. I just started pouring. I put it in a plate because I thought that it would save it from the caramel going over the sides. The caramel is obviously going over the sides. See, making good its escape. I think this is more like a Bano mess. I'm gonna call it a Bano mess. Now I get to put my improvised, very exciting arrowroot double cream on top. It's all inside the whisk. How do I get it out? Tastes arrowrooty. I don't know if it's meant to look swirly, but I made it look swirly. This is my favorite kind of recipe, where you just keep layering stuff on top of other stuff to hide what you've done before. We've got some danglers. But this is my Banoffee Pavlova. In person, it doesn't actually look as bad as it looks on camera, but why would you believe me? Because I'm obviously lying. It's time to get me a slice. Looks good. But enough about looks. I don't care about looks. I care about what it tastes like. very difficult to get a spoon with all the bits, because all the bits keep running away. Who would have thought that actually getting a spoonful with all the layers would have been the difficult part? Oh. Okay, caramel stuck on my teeth. Cream is a little bit grainy. Just a little bit though. I think it was worth it for the shortcut to thickness. I actually don't even know how to rate this. It's not presentable. It's not fit to take home to your parents. Unless your parents are even worse bakers than you are. But it's not bad. It's just chewy. That's my main criticism. It's caramel. I can't be mad at it. It's what it's meant to be, but oh, that is an unpleasant noise. On an experiential level, it's bad. Because that chewing is not fun and detracts from any of the flavour sensations that might be going on in your mouth at the time. As an overall taste, it's not bad. It looks pretty bad though. Thanks for joining me for another Banoffee Bad Bake. If you'd like to see more baking adventures such as this, please do subscribe and I will see you next time.